14 Forward is a privately funded economic development initiative designed to bring growth to Killeen and the rest of Central Texas. By further promoting Fort Hood and attracting new industry to the area, we hope to see the city of Killeen stay steady on the path to economic prosperity. Today, we invite you to take a ride with us through our growing city as we interview the business and community leaders who've helped make this town what it is today. Today, we stop in at Teleperformance, one of Killeen's largest employers. Our 14 Forward interview will be with none other than Christina Wilcox, one of the contact center managers for Teleperformance. As one of the larger businesses in town, Christina is well-versed in the benefits that Central Texas has in store for any large-scale employer thinking about choosing Killeen as their next base of operations. So, tell me a little bit about Teleperformance.
Sure. So Teleperformance has been around. They came to Killeen in 2014. We specialize in telecommunications, obviously customer service, and primarily healthcare related. We have very different clients. We're very diverse. We have about 1,700 employees currently.
Wow.
Yes. And so we can max out our employees about 2,500. So we employ a lot of different applicants.
Okay.
We have military, we have spouses of military, we have individuals from all sorts of different backgrounds, which really benefits Teleperformance and the things we do for our clients.
When I've walked through your office, I've noticed that you have a very diverse employee base.
Yes.
And, you know, I think that's the case for anybody who's in business around here. Killeen being a military town, you get people from everywhere. It's a fabulous melting pot.
I absolutely agree.
1,700 employees.
Yes.
And I understand that you all are poised to grow even more.
Yes.
Wow.
We are.
That's amazing. In your position at the company, what is it that you do?
Yes, so I am a contact center manager. So I specialize in running a specific client and whatever that client. So, for instance, we have major carriers, we have health insurance, we have travel business. And so my goal in my position is to make sure that we provide the best performance and culture for our client. And help manage the front lines with our assistant managers and our employees, and making sure that we have the top-notch performance that is Teleperformance.
That's fantastic. How does it benefit you being in a military town?
It benefits us greatly. It allows us to bring different talents into our building, right? So a lot of military comes with great communication skills, a lot of structure, a lot of flexibility. We also benefit from the education they bring to our business.
Okay.
Empowering us to be better educated in how to partner with veterans and spouses. So that allows us to grow our business more.
That's fantastic. How many people a month do you hire?
Roughly, about 200 to 300, depending on the season.
Wow.
We have seasons that grow largely, and then we have seasons that we are in steady state, so it doesn't require as many. And we pride ourselves in keeping the tenure in our building.
So do I. In my business as well, I like to keep employees for a long time.
Yes.
And we have some employees that have been there almost as long as I have. When you put out for a position, when you're hiring for a position, how many applicants do you get?
It ranges, right? So when we put out agent level applications, we can get anywhere from 100 to 200 applications a day.
Wow.
It just depends on what the ask is. So we have a very strong applicant flow, very good word of mouth, a great employee referral program that allows us to bring in that application flow.
Really? So you have, if your employees refer another employee, then they get some kind of a bonus from that? That's fantastic. And so being here by a military base in this area, there's no shortage of available employees.
Correct.
Qualified people who've got a solid level of skill.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
I found the same thing in my business as well.
It's great.
What do you see as the future for Teleperformance?
The future for Teleperformance is to grow. Our goal is to expand in more than just this building. So hopefully add additional buildings that'll allow us to grow more employees and more client base. Currently, we're in the process of renovations, which is allowing us to upgrade and create a better culture for our employees. So just making sure that we outperform every single day for our clients and that we live up to our values for Teleperformance. That's the future for us.
That's fantastic. So 1,700 employees now. I figure give it about 3 or 4 years, they make you CEO.
Maybe one day.
Get this thing up to 2,500. How many
Yes.
people do directly work under you?
Right now, it's about 250.
You've got 250
Yes.
employees under you. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes, I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to ask somebody that question.
No, you're okay.
But here's the thing. Okay, let me back up.
Sure.
You seem very young.
I am very young.
And you have 250 people working under
I do.
you. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Well, that says a lot about your abilities as a business person.
Thank you.
But it also says a lot about the opportunity that there is,
Yeah,
obviously, at
absolutely.
Teleperformance. You've been there, you said
8 years.
8 years. And in 8 years, you've grown into a position where you're running a solid, 20% of their entire employee base,
Right.
just about.
Yeah. So I am.
Rock and roll.
29.
Man, that's
Yep.
fantastic. Good on you.
Thank you.
That's excellent. Christina, this has been fabulous.
Yes, it was a
Listen,
pleasure.
thank you so much for
Absolutely.
volunteering to do this with us today. Look right at the camera and say, 14 Forward is winning for Central Texas.
14 Forward is winning for Central Texas.
Perfect. That was great.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much. It was great meeting you.
It was
I'm
great
sure I
meeting
will
you.
see you around.